Welcome to another morning stream on custom screen printing. As you see, I'm in my room. Why am I on my phone? Well, today's gonna be some bad weather outside, so I ain't taking chance on my computer. I have my homemade selfie stick with me as I'm walking around my house. I'll show you how dark my house is out here without my light on. You can know it's gonna be bad weather today. Look at this. Look how gloomy this looks out here. Gloomy. And fortunately, that's why I'm not on my computer this one. See how dark it is? Dark. See? So turn my light on. There it is. See? It's going to be bad weather out here today. And the reason why, if you don't see me on my computer, is because the weather is bad. It's going to thunder and lightning. And I can get myself a tripod, but I have my selfie stick with me I made because I need my selfie stick because I cannot do without my tripods and I'm on my phone, my second phone, my Motorola 4G. So I hope everyone's having a good morning this morning. I know that people don't think I support you and everything. Hey, John Paul, welcome to the stream. It's going to be some rotten weather over here today, bud, so I have to be careful of how, let me see. How I do things, so I got to be careful. I had to put my lamp on my phone on because it's going to be bad weather over here. I made myself a selfie stick for my phone, and I'm now using it. That's what I'm using right now to hold up this phone because I cannot use my computer today. It's impossible, and I'm not going to put my electronic equipment on in danger of blowing it out. So I got to, you know, um, keep it safe. So I'm on my cell phone today. As you can see me holding up the stick. I made a selfie stick for my phone. Hope more people come in and join me this morning. I like to see everybody come in and join me and have fun today. It's always good to have fun with everybody on YouTube. I know if I was on here a lot, if I was on here today, then it ain't gonna rain. I have to get around supporting channels, but lately the weather's over here has been horrible. It's been doing a lot of raining and today's gonna be a thunderstorm today, so I can't go on my computer. Whenever you see me using my phone, you know it's gonna be bad weather out. Because you use a phone in the lightning, but you can't use your computer or your laptop because you can actually blow it out. Now I don't got the money to afford another laptop or a computer either. So I cannot do that. I'm sorry, I could not risk that and do it. But let me show you how dark my out in the other room is without the light. I'll show you how dark it is out here. How dark it is out here. This is the kitchen right now, man. See how dark and gloomy it is out here? It looks like I'm still in the middle of the night. That's how bad it is. It's really gloomy today. See, I can go outside, but it's raining. I think it's raining now. I think. Let's see if it's raining out. Let's look out the door and see. See if it, that's all right. Yeah, the dog's still locked up. Oh yeah, it's raining out. Let me show you. Reverse the camera a little bit here. It is raining out. It's wet. Wet outside. Oh, it's wet outside, so I can't do the camera right now. My camera's not waterproof. Hey, Ashley, what's going on? Long time no see. How are you, Ashley? Good morning to you. Nothing much. I'm just on my phone because we're gonna have some bad weather over here today. I can't change my computer or my laptop. So I'm on my phone. I made myself a selfie stick for my phone so I can walk around with this in my hand. And you can see my house is so dark over here because there's gonna be some bad weather over here today. So I'm gonna take a chance with my computer. That's good, Gash. I'm glad to hear that. Is he finally with you now? Is your other half with you finally? That's good. Think my I'll be back in a minute. I have to get this put down for a minute. I gotta put something on here. Um, here we go. Back here again. Now I gotta. There I go. Now I'm all set. Now my light's on my phone and won't knock it off again. That's good. So now my phone won't go off because I got that app that keeps the phone on. It don't sleep. So it'll be better for me to have this. And um, I can put the flashlight on. I want to see how it does. I don't want to do that. I don't know what it'll do though. Tell me what will happen if I did this. I put the flashlight on. It was kind of weird, It worked in the dark. That was pretty interesting. But did it look all right to you? Did it work like it said it was supposed to do that? And I don't know if it worked. I don't know what it did. Did you see anything different on your end? If you see something, let me know, all right? Because I don't know if it actually brightened up the room. I don't know. Let's try that again. Oh, wow, it did, didn't it? That's odd. That's really odd. Look at this. It goes right to the room and keeps it bright, huh? That is weird, man. I noticed that. Man, this is gonna be a good thing to go through an abandoned building, huh? Well, let's shut this off. I don't want to have this on. We'll shut that off. That's all right. I'm not bad in here though. But I can make it a little. Want to see my kitchen? Let's see my show my see kitchen table. That now it's brighter because I turned the light on in the kitchen. But me, nothing much. Nothing's going on over here as usual. Nothing doing, nothing going on. I go back in my room here where it's cool and the lights on. You can see me better. Yeah, it's all right. It's 100-year-old house. This house is 100 years old, actually. It was built in 1893. In the time with it might be back in the Civil War days. I think this was a military hospital. This place, because when we got here, the house was haunted. This house was haunted when I moved in. I had to cleanse it out, but it's nice, you know. Yeah, they built better than the new homes. The new homes are just thrown up in a matter of days. This house was built with bigger hands and hammer and nails and everything. So I love old homes myself, you know. I like to one day, if I could have did this. Yeah. Today they want them to build up lousy and look at the house down the street from me. Right? This is a story. Yeah. One thing I like to share with you is a house down the street from me. Underneath their foundation is a brook, a river going through, and the home is shifting. And the home shifted, and the floors are all completely lopped out. I can't understand how can people live in that house. The real estate guy showed me in the house all around the place, and all the floors are all lopped out. The foundation shifts. Can't fix it. The house is built over a river, and the river's running through the property underneath a brook. So that's why the house is all shifting. Thank God this house didn't have. Well, this house had foundation issues, and me and that lived here before we repaired it. So what do you want from a 100-year-old home? Somebody left my stream. I think maybe John Paul did. I think I'm not sure, but I hope more people come in. I don't get many people in my stream anymore like I used to. How's life treating me? I don't know. Guess the same. I guess the same. Did I send you? Yo, yeah. Did you get that video? I sent that thing to you about that cat. Did you get that about that cat about the balloon? Did you get that? I sent you on it's from Instagram. You did let me know, Ashley, because that was funny. That cat was hilarious. It was from China. Chinese people are funny people. Oh, the way you see it, you'll start laughing. You want to have a good laugh? Watch that video. That is hilarious. Oh my! Me and Dave was laughing at it the other day, and me and David and Tristan was laughing. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. You seen it, huh? That was a balloon coming out of his butt, and he pushed it over near the cats in the chair and blew them off the chair. Yeah, I know. Isn't that funny, huh? That was from China, you know. That was from China. Chinese people made that video. Probably some young kids made it to be funny. How'd they do that? I have no idea how they did it. I guess they have technology over they can mess around with, huh? We don't have it over here. If we do, we don't know how to use it. So, see, this is my favorite singing group. This group here, Confederate Railroad. This is the autographed picture of these guys. That's Confederate Railroad, and that they can't sing and use the Confederate flag anymore, actually, because of what happened down south. So they have to they can't perform anymore. That stinks. You probably can hear the AC running from near it. Yeah, they are funny over there. See, what the problem with our country is, People don't know how to have a little sense of humor. Some people don't like hearing that on YouTube. They don't like to hear that. They think it's nasty, but just being joking around. That's just joking around, you know. I like joking around. There's nothing wrong with joking around, you know. And you can see up there is a religious art of Jesus. See it up there? What? Daffy Duck here? Right there? Hey, you can't expect me without my Daffy Duck, you know. I'm a little Daffy myself, so look at this. Let me show you something else. Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck. I'm gonna see. I have a mouse pad that says, "I'd rather be Daffy." I got a glass that says Daffy Duck. I have a lot of Daffy Duck, but I don't have a shirt yet. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna wear it. I want to trace it and wear it, paint it and wear it. I like Daffy Duck. You know, he makes me laugh. You know, I like being happy. You know, I don't like being sad or anything. You know, but I made a selfie stick. That's what I'm using right now. Actually, I'm actually made my own selfie stick. That's what I'm using. And unfortunately, that's what I made. I made this, and well, it's in the morning. You know, I'm not in a crazy mood these days. I have the Lord Jesus Christ in my life. I don't have to worry about moody problems. Want to see what it looks like when we take it off this tripod and show you? Let me take this off. See? Selfie stick. See? Selfie stick. I'm going to make these, you know. I'm thinking about making them and selling them to make some extra money, you know. They'll work to see this will work better if I didn't have my cell phone protection case on here. Let me show you an example of I'll have a dead phone here. I'll show you something. What did I do with that dead phone? Back in my drawer, I think, right? Yeah. Now watch this. I'll show you an example, right? Watch this. Let me put this down for a minute. Now see what happens when you have the phone? It sits right on the phone, see? And it holds the phone right up. Yeah, if you don't have the case on it. But if the case is on it, it gets kind of big for this. And it gets kind of big, but you know. I have to have my selfie stick for my phone to keep it safe from falling on the floor. All my phones are protected with a case anyway, with protection glass and everything. Um, but I have to have it because if you went out and bought a selfie stick, Ashley, how much would it cost? You think if you bought a selfie stick, maybe from Amazon or some other place that sells them, they cost a pretty good money, right? This one I made for is for people when they walk around do videos on their YouTube channel. I call this my YouTube channel selfie stick. It's for walking around with your phone, showing videos and everything. So that's what this is for. It's for, having some live streams. So this one is not going to be expensive. If I make this, I'll charge $20 for this thing. And I make more of them. Excuse me. I'll make more of them. I'll sell them for like $20 a piece or something, because they'll be made good. And I'll polyurethane the pole, which I'm not done with this yet. I'm going to polyurethane this pole that'll be waterproof. You can walk outside with it. Some people have their phones waterproof. And you can actually walk around with this. Hope more people come in. Oh, look at it. Hey, Taylor, how you doing, man? What's going on, man? How you doing? How you feeling? Feeling good? Hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're staying cool over where you are. It's humid over where I am right now. It's humid over here, though, there, bud. I'm using my homemade selfie stick there, Taylor. I made this for my phone. I'm thinking about producing more of these and selling them. For people like to walk around and not to buy an expensive one. Might even sell it for $10 a piece, I think would be good. I think $10 would be good for this selfie stick, not 20. I'm trying to clear my throat this one. So, this is a funny phone, When you're on live stream, I can put my flashlight on my phone when I'm doing my live stream. So this is a Motorola G Pure. Did I make my coffee yet? No, I have somebody already made in the refrigerator. No, that's right. I don't. I didn't make it. I could make it, though, when I'm on here. Let me get my water here. Let me get my water bottle of water. I'll go make one right now as I'm talking to you. I can make one as I'm talking. Okay? Let me turn this light on in here, too. See, now I'm much brighter. Much brighter on here when I use my my flashlight on my Motorola G Pure phone. Maybe I'll make myself a. I don't want to use the water right now. My brother's taking a shower, so I'm gonna wait a bit. So I will make a K-cup coffee, and I'll make a K-cup. Make a cup of coffee. My K-cup machine here, or my big K-cup machine. I think I use a small K-cup machine this one, and I make my coffee from this thing, because it does make a good cup of coffee too, and it does make a full cup of coffee. Hope more people show up here this morning to be on my live stream. Want to see outside, Ashley? On my deck? Watch this. Let me show you. See? From the door. There it goes. Yeah, I got a K-cup machine too. I make my own. I put in my own K-cup adapters. So my brother's done with the shower. I'll use the water. I don't want to use it when he's in there. I have a built-in radio in my my Motorola G Pure. They give me a radio and everything in this phone. That's how good these people are. They're smart as or anything. Has a built-in radio there, Ashley. You can listen to any music you want to listen to. Rock and roll, heavy metal, gospel, country, you name it. you know. All right, so I'm gonna go up here and dump this coffee out of this K cup machine, cup adapter, so I can dump this out. And they give you a free radio in here. It's really interesting. And they now I'm all out of it. I get more pizza bread from Aldi. Only bought a few the other day. Yeah, I got one left, I think, in there. I'm washing it out right now. Yeah, I got one pizza thing left. Well, I try to be myself anyway, regardless. All right, now I got the K cup all cleaned out. Now I'll put the good old coffee in here. It's gonna be fun. Are you leaving now, Ashley? I am. Oh, I do have my coffee. I thought I made it last night and I kept it. Okay, I didn't have to make one. Oh, this is cool. I have a cup of coffee right here, all chilled. Awesome. I don't have to make one this one. I thought I saved it. I wasn't sure. Um, yeah, my sister. I got sisters. I got two sisters left. One died of lung cancer, stage 4, and she's a decorator. So when my mother was alive, she put these banners up in the kitchen, up top. See how the top banner up here? See it, Ashley? My sister put that banner up on top of the ceiling, and the curtains over here. My brother-in-law and my sister bought that at Target, and the curtains up on the windowsill. If my sister did those and bought the blinds, so keep the privacy in the house. We have to get a new floor though. The floor in this house is horrible. Yeah, but now I have to make some oatmeal. I'll do that in a little bit. I'll leave my water out here. I don't want to eat oatmeal right now. So I'll drink some liquids. But this contractor that did my house, still locked up in jail there, actually. He's still locked up like a criminal. She had a lot of counts on him. He was an idiot. He didn't even finish my basement floor down in my basement. He told the court that he didn't owe me any more money, but he lied through his teeth. Oh, my someone's not happy today. Some YouTube ain't happy today, there, Ashley. lace it up or something. You know who he is, right? Oh, cold coffee tastes wonderful. It's like a nice coffee. Good. See my CDs in back? The CDs? Let me put this camera on and show you these. Oh, what did I do? Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't do anything. All right, let me put my camera around here. Let me switch it. Let me show you something. Let me show you something now. These CDs right here, these here are Hogan's Heroes computer software. All this is computer software, right? All this is music. All this is all music, country music and kids songs. And I used to be a puppeteer in the church. Go buy a K cup, a small one on Temu, I think how they pronounce it. And here's some more of my music CDs right here. These have Brooks and Dunn, Marty Stewart, Trisha Yearwood, one song, Laurie Morgan, the Statler Brothers. These are my favorite group, the Statler Brothers. And Marty Stewart and the Mavericks. I don't know if you ever heard of them. Billy Joe, Glass Houses. Partridge Family, Buddy Hall, which I don't like. The greatest hits of ABBA, the Tractors. So, yeah, I have a lot of music. I was on a music club before, and I bought a lot of CDs from a club I was joining, and I have a lot of Christian gospel music on there too, and choir music and all that. Used to be a choir singer. Guess what I did yesterday? I went on Twitch right yesterday. I met this kid named Joseph. What did he say he was from? United States. Something I can't remember what he said he was from. He said to me, "Call me Gramps." I said, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Hey, Grandpa." I said, "Wait, hold it, folks." I said, "What are you talking about? I'm not grandfather or grandpa. What do you mean?" And he says, "Oh, okay." I said, "Dad, you know." So I can't believe he said that. I said, "What is the matter with you?" So he didn't say it anymore. I thought it was Frankie the Beachmaster on there, but it wasn't him. But this kid was what was he? How what did he say he was? He was not a teenager. He was something in his 20s, I think. Was it his 20s? I can't remember how old he was. He told me. Can't remember. He was not a young. Yeah, probably, I don't know if he was. Can't remember. Maybe he was a teenager, but he was he wasn't a gamer. He said, "Yeah, isn't it? I don't play video games." He said, "Not online. I'm just a watcher." He said. He said he subscribed to my YouTube channel, but he didn't because my subscribers would have went up. I don't think he really understood what my channel was all about, but it's no big deal. Kids can be kids. I used to be a kid at one time, and so do you, Ashley. I have the picture still, on my computer. I kept it just for you. With the skates and the purple glove and the hats and the hat and the gloves and the skates and the flannel dress. The purple gloves are really neat, though. You can ring somebody's neck with them, Ashley, if you wanted to. Um, you can look on Amazon or something like that, or Look on Walmart's website there, Taylor, and they'll deliver it to your house. You know, it depends on what you want to deal with. David bought me one from Temu, Temu, something like that. He bought it with them. It's a small one, but I don't need a big one, you know. But if you want to buy a big K cup machine or a regular coffee pot that puts one cup in there, you can buy one that puts one large cup in the coffee maker and it puts the coffee in the regular cup of coffee. You know, like big as this cup here, big as this one. You can get a coffee maker that makes this kind of cup in it that makes a cup of coffee like this, or you can make a small cup of coffee. But it's up to you what you like doing. So they said it's on Thunder today, but I don't want to take a chance to go on my computer and all of a sudden it starts lightning out. It is dark out. They said it's hitting us, but they said I'm not taking any chances because every time the weatherman says it's going to be in the afternoon, ends up coming soon, and I have to shut my computer down in the stream. That's why I'm on this gadget here. I'm not taking chances. I want to talk to all of you. I don't want to end my stream because of the lightning. So I'm just no. What's no? What about your skates and your purple hat, purple gloves? David came up with that idea, Ashley, not me. That was my brother David's idea to come up with that one. That was David's joke, not mine. He said, Wayne saved it. That looks like Ashley. He said, David's a culprit. He's the one to come up with it, not me. So that's who came up with that idea. And I thought it was funny, so I went with it. I knew you would like that idea. So Taylor, how are you, bud? I didn't send you that picture. I should have sent that video to you about the cat with the balloon. You would have laughed. You would have laughed so hard you wouldn't stop. I don't know if you have Instagram or not, Taylor. I don't know if you do or not. Oh, okay. Oh, I know. We like to have a little fun. I like making people laugh. You know, there's nothing wrong with being funny. It's good to laugh and be sad, right? You know what I like to do? I know this is crazy, but you know what I wanted to do for a long time? Actually, I wanted to buy a chicken suit, right? And dance like a chicken on YouTube, make my feathers fly off. That would be funny, wouldn't it? I wonder how many views that would get. That was just a thought. That was just a thought I had a while back ago. That was just a thought. I had my cup of coffee here. That would be, wouldn't it? That's just a thought. A funny thought, you know. Yeah, everybody have a laugh over seeing me having a chicken suit on and all the feathers are flying off of it. That was a thought I had in my mind a long time ago. Maybe someday I'll get a chicken suit when I find one. I wanted to get this lady there that me and David knew to be in the video with me and dance with me with a chicken suit on. She didn't say she wouldn't do it, but she's too far away. She's way across the world, so she can't. So that was just a funny joke. She was funny. She went along with it, started laughing. Oh, all right. Just as funny as I may be, but I'm doing all right. I'm just using my selfie stick there, Taylor. I made it myself, so I'm using it. Want to see what it looks like, Taylor? You see it? Let me take this off. Look. button. So that's what it looks like. Pulled out the phone case, it will fit right on here, but I have a phone case on here, and the phone case takes up most of the space. But if you don't have a phone case on there, it will fit good. So, you know, I can walk around the house with this and not. See, what I was thinking about, if I ever want to do a video outside when there's better weather out, around my neighborhood or something, I can walk with this and show everybody what the neighborhood looks like. Oh, it will. Believe me, what kind of wood I'm using? I'm using birch. I'm going to polyurethane it. So if I polyurethane it, it will. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark Muser, how you doing, man? How's your father doing? How's dad? How's your dad doing? How you doing and everything? Yeah, I make things last. They make things that break down or fall apart, and then they want you to buy another one. If I make something, you won't have to buy it again. It'll last you forever. I'll polyurethane this, post it. When I bring it outside, it won't get wet. Glad you're here there. Hey, Bradley Heights, good morning to you too. Nice seeing you. This guy here, Bradley Heights, has a good channel, folks. He makes his own, he die casts things in out of silver, or he can make things out of gold and make things realistic. He made a guitar that had strings and everything on it before, so the guy's good at it, what he does. All these channels on here are pretty good. Even Ashley's and Ain't J Fishing Maniac, Backwood Boys and Small Engines, a good channel. All these guys, give them a shout out to all of you. You're all good, and good to have you here this morning. Good morning to you, Bradley Heights. How you doing, man? How's your day doing? You having good weather over Las Vegas, or you having any rain over there? I don't think it rains over there, does it, Bradley? Or I don't know much about Las Vegas, so if it ever rains over there, I don't know if it does. It might or it might not. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'll look at it later. I can probably look at it on this phone. I got two phones. All right, you send it, I'll get it over here. Once it gets here, I'll get it. Wow, Bradley, how you survive over there? Okay, I got it. Oh yeah, it looks good there, Ashley. Looks pretty good. Wow, yum yum. Good. I can't eat corn though, but it looks good. Oh wow, really, man. I don't mind the hot weather, but the humidity I don't like. The humidity is awful. I don't like the humidity. I love the hot weather. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like the humidity that goes with the hot weather. Oh, okay, Mark. I don't like the humidity goes with the hot weather. I don't mind the hot temperature, but the humidity, I hate it. The humidity gets to me. I can't stand the humidity. I stay out of the hot day. I used to work outside, and I didn't like feeling sick afterwards. That's why I don't do no yard work in this heat. So I can't stand the heat. Oh yeah. Was it humid over where you are too, Mark? I know New York's having a. Do you have any lightning over there? They said there's supposed to be lightning over there too. and everything. So I don't know if it's lightning over there or not, but both there, thunderstorms over there too. I don't go out in the hot weather. I don't work out there. I go out in it, but I don't work out in it. Okay. I'm supposed to get some over here sometime too. I'm not using my computer, that's why. Silver bullet. Wow. I gotta look at that. You love the humidity? Oh, he does do it. He does an awesome job in making what he does. He just got a skill. He's got a skill. That's awesome skill. Well, yes, he does. He has an awesome skill. See, my skill is not the people don't care what I do on YouTube. No one notices me, so I don't bother making much videos about it anymore. Because they're not noticing them anyway. So, but if I get my ball cap pressed, I'm requiring a real one, a ball cap, a real one, a press. I will make ball caps. I'm looking to acquire one. That's a good price on it. It's a good price on the ball cap machine. So it's not that expensive, but when I get the money up, I'm going to buy one and put it on my big t-shirt press. And then I'm going to print the ball caps up and I'll let everybody see the video. So I used to have central air in my house. That contractor killed my big central air unit. I could have strung around his neck. If he wasn't locked up, or I would have knocked his lights out. Killed my expensive AC unit, a central air unit. I used to have in my house, go through all the house and cool the whole house off. He had a nerve killing that. It cost me and my family a lot of money, and now it's out in the yard rotting away because no company will cover the cost of filling the leaks in the AC unit. Oh yeah, someone as good as he is at that skill of his there, actually, definitely. Yeah, I know. That's YouTube for you. You see what the whole problem? People think it came back in the '70s, right? Still screening wasn't in the '70s. It first started out way back in the day of um, 1928 or 38, something like that. And you know who the first ones that know how to do that skill? The Japanese. They knew how to make things out of images. They were smart at it. They knew it first before we did. But then when they came out in the United States, the artists, people that were drawing and sketching, wanted to have a method where they can copy their artwork, and they did that. I got some history on it. Where's that folder? Take this off my shelf without knocking things down. Hold on. Oh, I don't think so. Okay. Here is the history on it. All right, it's 1940 to 1938 to 40. It was said it was made by a guy named Di McCoy, 1938, and they call it serigraphing. And he widespread it in art shows and copying there. Yeah. So that's what it is. They were serigraphing things. The artists drew their hand drawings and they wanted to copy their artwork better, so they had to come up with a method, and they come up with silkscreen, which is originally called serigraph. Now it's called silkscreen, and everybody's doing it today now. But everybody thinks it came around in the 70s. No, way before that. It was out in 1938, 1940 to 1938. It was out way before I was born. I wasn't even existing that year. So they came out way before that. And now everybody jumps on the bandwagon to learn it. And not everybody's good at it. Like certain people are not good at it. Well, 3D printing, you have to have a certain printer for that, Ashley. Oh, wow, really? Wow. I couldn't imagine what that looks like, Bradley. It probably looks like a real vehicle. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I can't leave the stream and look at your videos right now. I got to wait until I'm done with this. I know I got another phone, but I don't use that other phone for YouTube. I use only this one or maybe the computer. I don't know. I vice versa. I'm just sitting, being relaxed today. You know, I can't do nothing because it's gonna have some storms. Oh wow, sad. Huh? Well, a lot of cars are disappearing. They're all going with those battery operated ones, and you better have a good job or be rich to afford those batteries. Or your battery operated cars when you're stuck on the side of the road that's scrap. Because not many people are going to be able to afford the batteries for the cars. So the problem is they're too expensive. They're too darn expensive to afford. They're going to make everybody have an electric car, they claim. They're going to get rid of all the other cars, and they're going to go with all electric. Yeah. You know what I seen? I seen people making those cars that are high off the ground. You know how they make the Chevys go up a little higher? Yeah, I know, huh? I think the nice they should leave well enough alone. Let people have the cars they want to have. Instead of making those battery operated ones that are not going to last. You're going to find a lot of dead ones on the side of the road. Well, people will be scrapping off the parts off of them, leaving the car frame. Oh, really? You're lucky enough to find, if you have a guy that can build you one. Well, if you find one someone's selling, then you can have it. But if you can find one, so I think that guy seen his wife was driving it, and I think her husband built that vehicle. You know, that looked pretty cool off the ground. Though it was very high up. It's like one of those monster trucks, but it's made for the street, not the dirt roads. The old cars are made better than the new, today. I like the old cars, the regular cars, the metal frames and the whole bit, instead of this fiberglass piece of junk. fiberglass piece of junk cars are no good for shit. They're no good. The computer cars are awful too. Hey Rita, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Rita. Good morning to you. Yeah, I love Chevy cars. Yeah, 1977 Chevys. Them are nice. I haven't seen that lady in a long time. 1977 K5 Blazer. Oh yeah. What are you doing today, Rita? Anything particular? You having bad weather out down where you are, or how's your weather down where you are there, Rita? Rita. Yeah. What's your favorite car there, Bradley? What is your favorite vehicle that you like? You like Chevy or Ford? What's your favorite vehicle? Oh, I know it's hot summertime. Supposed to be bad weather over here. That's why I'm using my phone with my homemade selfie stick I'm using. That's why I'm not on the computer this one. I don't trust the weather. It says it's supposed to lightning sometime. Somebody say it never does, but they will have it. Oh, okay. I want a 67 Mustang. Yeah, if you find one, actually, you'd be lucky enough to find one. Chevy two door. Oh, yeah. If you're lucky enough to find a Mustang there, actually, you'd be lucky to find one. They must have some out there for sale. 1956 Chevy two door. Oh, yeah. See, the old cars are built better than the new ones because they're built better. Today's cars, man, they're all out of fiberglass and dumped in zinc. Yeah, if you can work, if you know how to work on cars, man, and I have friends that know how to do that. I haven't seen them in years now. I knew one guy on my when I did the paper route I used to have. I knew this guy that can build a car up from the ground up. My brother can do that too. He can take a car apart and put it all back together like never. It was never taken apart. But I had a friend that can do it too. He used to buy cars that were in accidents and fix the frame on it and build it back up like new. It's kind of interesting he did that one. Oh, I know. But this car was immaculate though. The guy took a welding machine, right? He bent the frame back and he welded it and fixed it. And I seen how it came out. You would never know it was in an accident. The guy just did a great. There was a young guy that did it. He built it right up like it was never an accident. You never could tell it was the car was in an accident. He fixed it brand new. Guy knew his stuff. Yeah, I knew the guy that did it. I knew the family. I don't know where he is now, but I know him. He's probably married now and has a wife and kids now. But he knew his stuff. I used, you see, it drove a. Oh yeah, I used to know a neighbor. Well, the guy passed on now. But this neighbor over here had a very old antique motorcycles in his basement. Okay. And he took him out of that cellar because he's afraid someone might steal. He had an old police motorcycle. He had some old motorcycles that were Harley Davidsons, and he took them out of the cellar. And the guy could build a car, rip it down, and his nephew showed me a picture where his uncle built the car, took the car way down to the bottom frame, and just put it right back together. Showed me some photographs of it. The guy was a major mechanic in the Navy. Oh yeah, huh? Why is that? Why is Yeah? She tell me something. Why does everybody like Harley Davidsons? Why do they all like those car bikes? What's so special about the Harley Davidson motorcycles? They have kick in them or something? All of them. Yeah, stay cool, Rita. Stay cool as much as possible and be hydrated as much as possible. Oh, really? Huh? There are all kinds of bikes out there and different brand names, but yeah, Honda's good. But all the motorcycle guys like Harley Davidsons. They said, "Oh, we like our Harley Davidson bikes." I said, "They're good bikes, but I don't like. I don't ride motorcycles. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it, Bradley. I'm just saying what they said. I don't know nothing about motorcycles. I don't drive them anyway. What kind of favorite bike do you like, Bradley? What kind of ones you like? I like bikes, but not easily driving. Oh yeah, I know, huh? I don't know much about motorbikes, so I don't bother with them. So, Reed, you still on here? Did you leave or you still here? Still doing your quoting? The only thing that StreamYard don't let you do on the phone, they used to, they changed it, is putting the background screen on your background. They won't let you do it only on the computer. Weird. It's very strange. Oh yeah. Hmm. Are you kidding me? They're not subscribed to me. Not that I know of. I didn't think they were subscribed to me. Oh, maybe they are then. Friend, she called and asked for help. She just found out. She was, oh, wow, huh? Oh my gosh, really, Rita? That's awful. Want to say a little prayer for her right now on here, Rita? We'll say a little prayer for Cindy, all right? We'll say a prayer. Dear Father in heaven, I pray, God, today that Rita's friend Cindy, Lord, has ovarian cancer. Father, I pray for her, Lord, that your healing hand may be upon her, Lord, and get her through this trying times. Help her to get better and help her to feel much better, Lord. She's going through this tough time. Lord, be gracious and show mercy and give her the strength to get through it, Lord. I ask this in Jesus' name. Okay. Okay, there we go. Did a prayer for her today. Let me write it on my prayer list and keep me informed, Rita, how she's doing, all right? So I can keep her up, prayers up for her. Just keep me informed how she's progressing. Oh, let me see. Well, what is it? Let me read this again. Going through. Dropped in my brother's window. Oh, ouch. I didn't see that part. Sorry, Bradley. That's awful, man. Terrible. Ouch. Jeez. Gotta be more careful, man. My whole that I thought you were gonna say that the bus got stuck, but when I read the rest of it, I said, "Oh my gosh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's really bad." So how's your knee doing now, there, Bradley? Is it doing better? Put my avatar on for a minute. Oh, okay. As long as you're feeling better, that's the only main thing, you know. As long as you're doing all right these days. Taking my medicine for a minute. Now we'll go out and make my cereal now. As I'm talking to all of you on here. That's hard to tell you, especially when you poke yourself in the knee, it don't tickle. That hurts. The part, man, I wouldn't want to touch my knee with no doing that to my knee. My knee would be hurting right now. Oh my gosh, that would be awful. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. That's good. But we have to keep going, folks, until the lightning starts and you hear the ba-boom out here. But it ain't doing it yet. But I'm not taking the chance on my computer, though. I will not turn my PC on knowing that it's going to rain today and thunder. I ain't taking the chance with it. That's why I'm not putting my computer on right now today. I'm taking the chance with my computer. I'm not going to take a chance with it. I'm still talking. I'm going to put my avatar on for a bit. Still talking to you, though. There I am. For a minute, I lost my internet. My internet went out. And I had to tap my internet provider. I go by Wi-Fi, so I don't have no problems with my internet. I use Wi-Fi, so. Hope everyone's still here in the chat. So, yeah, that happens once in a while. Then the internet goes out, and I had to put my 5G Wi-Fi back on. This internet's been acting wacky for for 3 or 4 days since the hot weather came in here. And hot weather's been kicking its butt. The weather has been kicked around a bit with the hot weather and everything. So but I won't go out and work in my yard in the hot heat, though. I won't do it. I don't need to be I wouldn't be putting myself through that. No, thank you. You too, Bradley. Have a good day. God bless. All right. Take care. I'll be talking to the avatar actually as I'm eating my morning breakfast here. But anyway, the selfie stick is really doing good though. Stop. Trigger point. Well, 1 hour and 20 minutes we've been on here. It's pretty cool. I'm on the stream for 1 hour and 20 minutes. 4 people in the chat and I. Pretty cool. So we're doing good today. We're having a good old live stream in the morning. I like morning streams better because I feel like people are up and around, you know. But people usually not too enthused at night. So what's everybody going to do today on the weekend today? Anybody have any plans what they're going to do today? How about you, Ashley? What's your plans for today? Any plans? What's the love? What you gonna do? I know I'm doing nothing today, but sitting in the house. I'm not going out in this heat, especially it's gonna be bad weather out. Yeah, I know. I know that, Rita. You have a good channel. I like how you do. Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting around the house too. When I get acquired that new hat press there, Rita, I will print a ball cap on live stream and I get a chance to get up the money to buy it, and I will get it and show everybody. But right now, I'm just laying low right now. Everything. Oh, that right? Hey, John Paul, how you doing, man? What's going on, John Paul? How are you? Wow, 30 or 30 plus. I never get that many in my stream. You have a good channel. I like your channel. Everybody talks about your skill and everything. Now, if I can get everybody to talk about my skill, I'd be pretty special. Nobody wants to talk about my skill. Not me, anyway. Well, it's our skill. We're all creators in our own way, though. No, we're all creators in our own way. I know everybody talked to me about the ball caps and they said, "Well, when are you going to do them?" Well, I have a press, but I wasn't happy with what I built. It doesn't fit do the job right what I want it to do. So I looked into a better ball cap press, and which is everybody uses it when they have silk screen. It goes with the machine I have in my studio, so and it's affordable. So I'm going to get one, have it. That's all right. Just keep watching what you're doing. I don't want you to injure yourself. Don't want you to injure yourself. You can listen as you're doing your sewing. You know, if I'm not on tonight, you know why? If the weather is better, I'll be on. But if it isn't, I will not be on. If it rains and don't thunder, I'll be on. But if it thunders and rains, I will not be on the live stream. So that's why I'm not sure what's going to happen to the weather, so I can't pause. But I could be on this thing though. If it rains, I'll be on here though with this phone again, like I was before. I will do it again. I'll be on here with my phone, so I won't be on my computer. Now, if my phone starts dying, then I will leave out of the stream because the phone dies. Then I have to recharge it, and later on I'll be back on again. Right now it hasn't died yet, but I have to find a cord to put on this so it won't die. I got a cord I can use. There is the phone cord. Now it won't die on me. I just did. You heard the dinging, right? This cord's long, so I'll have to pull over near the bed to hold it on up. Boil my oatmeal. I ain't yawning. Not yet. Want me to yawn later, I will. I was just eating. I went on there to eat. That's why I did that avatar. That avatar. I have my coffee here too. Mhm. Yeah, well, Saturday's gonna be some day, I guess. This weather's gonna be wacky today. I can tell you right now. If it starts getting sunnier, this is what's gonna happen. Today the sun was not out, all right? It was all cloudy, all right? And when the sun comes out, it starts getting humid, real humid, and all of a sudden the thunderstorms will hit and it'll start thundering out. That's what's gonna happen. Let me save something for a minute. Let me get my old shoes on here. Want to see outside my house? Want to see outside my house here, Ashley? Come on with me. Let's show you. We'll show you outside my house. If it ain't raining, we'll see what it's doing outside. Huh? Well, it's raining out right now, but look outside. See it? Hey, my street. Started raining now, so you're back in. Yeah, I had to come back in and started pouring out, and I stepped out the door, so I had to put it back, come back in. My phone's not waterproof. It's not a Sony phone, so I wanted to show you that. Just wanted to show you the outside. Put my phone back on charge again. I want my phone dying. I wanted to show you the outside. See what it looks like. But this Motorola phone has a built-in radio in this. It has let me see what else I have. You have flashlights in here. It's not bad. They have good things in this phone. Say if you want to go out somewhere, you want to bring a phone that has a built-in radio. These Motorola G Pure phones are pay as you go, but you don't lose your minutes in it. But it allows you to play your phone, your radio, and it doesn't eat up your minutes. It's just part of the phone. So it's good, you know. See, if it was a sunny day outside, and I will do that kind of stream, I'll walk around my neighborhood and show you a few things about the ugly neighborhood I live in. and I'll take my selfie stick with me and I walk around the neighborhood to give you some idea about where I live. It's not a bad neighborhood. It has a lot of different people living in this neighborhood, and they're not a problem with anybody. They stay to themselves. Yeah, that goes with my family. So, because my family, one part of my family is from Nova Scotia, the front side, and that's my dad's side, which I don't even know. I don't care to talk about him. My mother's side is the English part of Nova Scotia, and that's where my ancestors came from. But the only problem about having blue eyes is that your eyes get weak and you have to wear glasses. That's the only problem I don't like about it. Otherwise, everything's fine. But when I walk around my neighborhood with this selfie stick after I polyurethane it and everything, and I'll make a bunch of these and sell these for, I think, $10 a piece would be good. Why? What's the matter with that, Ashley? What do you mean? Yeah, I know. But that's what happens. That's what the eye doctor told me. Your eyes are sensitive to the light too, and that's what happens. And well, when I was a little kid, I used to watch a lot of TV, and I got problems with my eyes, so that could be another reason. And I said that to the eye doctor. He said, "Oh, that's nothing to do with it." I said, "Well, it did do it because I never wore glasses when I was a kid. I didn't need them. But when I got to watch a lot of TV when I was a kid, and I sat up too close to the set, it killed my eyes. So, but otherwise, my eyes are fine. They don't change. Though my eyes are not changing. Still the same. But that's what happens out in my kitchen. Every time I use a Wi-Fi out there, my kitchen kills it. I don't know why that side of the house do not like Wi-Fi. It kills the phone all the time when I go out there. It just totally kills it. It totally kills it. I got a fast charge with this phone too, but I can't put the fast charge on it. Okay, I'll put this on avatar for a minute. It's a matter of time. We I will be back on tonight on my phone in case the weather's bad because it's supposed to be pretty bad today. But right now it hasn't done nothing. Right now it's raining now, but it hasn't lightning yet. I was waiting for that too. But I'll check on my phone later about the weather and see what they say. Too bad this wouldn't. Or maybe it'll just rain and not thunder. Maybe the thunder won't act up and it won't happen. I don't know. See, it didn't rain today. I walk around my neighborhood showing you my my neighborhood, but you know. Okay. 52%. I'll remute my mic. Hello, Ashley Brady.
Hey Ashley, how you doing?
Dave's right here in the kitchen with me. I know. You're gonna put some more, put this dishwasher on today too. We can wash these dishes again. Put this back. I use my selfie stick I made. Huh? Yeah, I got 4 people in the stream. I had 6 earlier. Some will left, but some are still here. Super Dave, she says. And you're gonna come do my dishes next, she said to you.
Well,
Come do her dishes next, she said.
I ain't doing no dishes right now. I'm eating my breakfast.
Her dishes next. Oh my God. I gotta keep my phone charged. I have to go in the other, my room in here. I'm waiting to charge this phone. I have to keep the phone cord in here. We're in my room now. We're not out there. So I have to charge my phone up. So I gotta stay in here to charge it. So if you won't hear me hearing David much here, Ashley, because he's out there, and I'm in my cubby hole in my room. So I need to charge my phone. And everything. So you know. But this phone starts charging up. It's slow when it don't have the fast charging. This year I'm sitting in, not yet. That's my project I'm gonna be doing soon. I gotta put a piece of brand new wood in it. That's all that's the matter with it. Yeah, it always does that. It isn't fixed yet. When you have no money to do things, you gotta wait it out. And that's what happens. But I'm gonna do this. The only thing I need is a piece of wood for this chair, and that's all. Once I put the wood in here, you know, everybody tells me, "Oh, why don't you buy a new chair?" Why would I want to buy a new chair if this frame of this chair is in perfect shape? It costs $300. Yeah, it costs $300. It's from IKEA. $300 chair. The frame and the basin is made for heavy people. Not that I'm very heavy, but it was in the lawyer's office, right? Yeah. So what is this? Is a good chair. Only it needs a piece of wood because got junked. That company broke that wood with a sledgehammer. I know they did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole chair apart. What I got plans to do, and I'm going to be doing it. I can buy little by little each time. I'm going to buy me a piece of wood. And I'm going to cut it out myself, buy some jigsaw blades, buy some staples for my electric staple gun, buy a material to put a better cushion inside this chair, buy better material for the chair, make the brand new cushion in this chair, make it more comfortable. But the boat specs is one of the wood's broken, you can't tighten the arms down. So this is a metal chair. It's not plastic or anything. So once I put the things back together, you'll see a big difference in this chair. Because this chair will last a long time. Lawyers don't buy junky chairs. I looked online what it costs. It costs $300, $385 for this chair I'm sitting in. And I could have got two more from them if I showed up in time, because they would allow me to have two more if I asked them. Said, "Sure, you can have the chair. We don't care, you know." They're gonna junk it anyway. So if I got another chair, I would have got one for my brother, but I didn't get there in time. So, because I needed a chair at the time, I didn't have one. So I found that and I brought it home. So I rode it home to my house, pushed it home, and I bring it home. And this phone, I know the board was broken inside of it. I took it apart, and I know they broke it with a sledgehammer. I can tell. But I will fix this chair like new. When I get done, you won't hear no noise out of it. I'll even put oil on the chair to make sure it don't squeak. I haven't got into building it yet, but I do took it apart a couple of times to see what the wood looks like. But the board was cheap inside. It wasn't a good piece of wood in there, Ashley. It was a cheap piece of wood in there. But they give me the size wood I can cut out and put it back in. I'm going to buy a good piece of wood for it. It's not going to be broken anymore. It's going to be tightly gripped. I'm going to drill the holes where the plugs go into, where you can put in with the bolts set in there and they tighten up. Then I'm going to make the whole chair like new. So I like messing with wood projects and stuff. Oh, it's going to be most definitely. And I love messing with things like this because I get the skill, a mind skill to fix things. Did I show you my other little project I did? Let me show you. I'll take this off a cord for a minute. Let me show you something. Let me show you something really quick. Let me show you something. You see the light up there? See this one? I built this light, and what it does, don't I wish I could do that, huh? That's one thing I'm not good at, building houses. It's a lot. See, all you have to do, actually, to build a house is, well, you have to learn how to pour the foundation, and it's hard work. Once you pour the foundation, you can make the walls yourself. It's not hard to do. Let me show you. No, this won't work now. But this here this used to be a cell phone light. I hated it, and I made a base wood basin for it, as you can see. See it? I made a wood basin for it and everything. I made a wood basin for it and everything. Yeah, I am. I'm good at certain things, you know. I like to be good at that, but I'm going to learn how to do web pages too. I'm going to learn how to build my own web page, how to HTML code, hypertext markup language. I'm going to learn that too later. I'm going to read books on it. How to do search engines is right now I want to do for my website. Sure, fix the search engine up. But hey, I don't. Hey, Tiffany. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hey, Dave. Let's see if I got you. Check your channel out. Are you new here? Or did I have you before, Tiffany? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. I know you. I had you a lot. You're one of my old friends. Yeah, I built my own selfie stick. Want to see it? Let me show you my own selfie stick. I'll show you. Hold on for me. I'll show you to you. Tiffany, watch this. Let me show you. My own selfie stick. See that? Okay. Hold on for a minute. Let me get this thing back up. I know what's the truth. Oh, I didn't know that. Seriously? How's my friend doing? How is he doing, Tiffany? I kind of miss my buddy. How's he doing? He doing okay? Tell my friend, now what's your husband's name? Brian? Is that his name? I think that's what he said his name was. That's your husband's name, Brian, right, Tiffany? I think that's what he said his name was. I'm trying to remember names, so. But tell him I said hello, all right, when you see him. Hope he's doing okay. That's good. That's his name, right? Told me his first. I think he said it was his name was Brian, I think. Am I mistaken? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. We talked before on the camera and stuff. We had a chat. Well, he has a good testimony about how he's what he went through. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I remember his name. Trying to remember names. I'm bad at names. At least I remember them. You tell him I said hello, right? When you see him. Tell him Custom Screen Brenton was asking for him. He's my pal, you know. I always pray for the guy too, and yeah, Dave's on here too, so you can talk to him. So how are you doing here these days, Tiffany? How what have you been doing? What kind of stuff do you have on your channel? No, I didn't. I should have looked at your channel. What kind of stuff do you have on your channel? What kind of content? Let me go look. Get off this. Let me go to my other phone. And look at this. Let me take a look. Okay, that's cool. I like this stuff. Awesome. I like people doing arts and crafts. I'm in that category myself. Oh, you got circuit. Okay. Wow, I gotta view some of this stuff. I'm interested in the science stuff you're doing there, Tiffany. It's kind of awesome. Let's have Apple projects on your family. Oh, okay. This is pretty neat. Awesome content there, my friend. Awesome content. Wow, this is pretty neat. I think I'm gonna go watch your channel today. This is pretty cool. I love that. See, I'm in the same category you are. See that? I want to do. Do you do any hand painted T-shirts? You hand paint shirts too, like me? I silk screen too, but I do some hand painting stuff too. You have Instagram? You have Instagram? Go on now. Nameless T-shirt on Instagram. Look up my photos. Read it, read it, read it. You don't call yourself dumb. You're not dumb. You can learn how to use that thing. Don't call yourself dumb, my friend. I don't really like that. Please don't. God does not make junk, my sister. Believe that. God does not make junk. God makes you special in your own way there. Oh, okay. I like messing with hand painted shirts. I like to paint them. You know, let me share a secret with you, Tiffany. You might be interested in this, all right? They have a thing out there. Oh, you can learn anything and you're pretty smart. They got certain things out there you can do that I want to share with you. You might like to hear this on here. Okay, I'll share some secrets of craft skills that you don't know it's out there. Okay, they got some silky heat transfer pens. Okay, this is a funny thing, and this is a cool thing. You can try it. It works good. They got heat transfer pens by Silky. They call it the name of the company, or Silky or whatever. And let me see if I'm right about it. Let me see. I'm gonna turn. I don't know. I'm gonna take a risk. I'll turn this computer on for a minute, just for a minute. And they got some iron-on transfer pens, right? They get them on Amazon Prime, Amazon, and you can put that. You can put it on a. You can print out a tracing paper, okay, and you can print out a tracing paper of anything like an animal, a cat, or a dog, whatever, and a picture. You can get them on coloring book sites, and you can get that marker, trace it out with a marker, get a household iron laid on that shirt for about a while until it sticks. But before you do that to the shirt, make sure you wash the shirt before you do it, because it won't work if you don't wash the shirt. The shirt is very important to wash it. Just keep it out of here now. Because it's very important, because it won't work if you don't wash the shirt. But it does do a good job. I have done it. Yeah, but these silky pens, let me go up my computer here. Uh, Downloads. I'll tell you what the name of it is. Make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Let me see. All right. Yeah, I know. All right. All right. All right. Now here it is. Let me show you on the phone here, Tiffany. Let me show. Let me get up here. So it says, iron on transfer pens. And what you can do is trace the shirt out with this, and you can actually trace it out. It's just a thought. And then you can take acrylic paints for t-shirts and trace it out on. Now I can show you some of my pictures if I can find them on here. Matter of fact, I'll go on Instagram and show them to you. Get off this email. All right, get off here now. Go on, get. Up the Instagram, I'll show you some of my work. And I'll show you some of my work. If this computer will move its rear end, just one. Come on, crazy computer, what are you doing? Computer slow as well. Slow as can be. You gonna get on here now? Let's go, Instagram. What are you doing? Come on or what, you dummy? Waiting for next year? This Instagram ain't gonna come on here. Being stubborn. I have a lot of hand painted t-shirts on there. I wanted to show you, but this thing, this Instagram is being an idiot this morning. Everything's not acting right because it's warm weather. It works on my phone, but not on my darn computer. All right, Ashley dropped the link on Instagram for me. Get this thing going. I don't know what's the matter with this thing. This thing is crazy. This one don't want to work. Lazy Instagram. Come on, lazy Instagram. We have a tower on for a minute. And there's a lot of hand painted items on there that I did. Get out of here, dummy. Stop doing that. All the hand painted shirts on there is this computer ain't cooperating with me this one, I'll tell you that one. It's being a lazy computer this one. Why Instagram ain't opening up? Weird. I have to make a case for this keyboard. What the hell is the matter with this? What are you doing? Oh, this is it. This is it. All right, and now I put my phone on here without my case because I have pop off. The case got popping off because it's working. If you need to contact the site owner. Huh. There we go. Now we're on Instagram. It's about time, you stupid computer. Notifications. Allow. Now we'll show you my work. This is all my work I did on the dog right there is hand painted. The blue and the green. The egg, chicken and the egg. And this is the American flag I painted. This is the dog. So down, I do that. I chased it out with a marking pen. This one, that one. Nope, that's not the one. I didn't do that one. I still screened those. There's the flag right there. Proud to be an American. And I did some still screening for people too. And this lady here is one that, she's a lady right here in the house. I did some shirts for the AIDS walk for them way back in the day. Um, hmm, some of the pictures are missing here. Yeah. This is the Bowman's lawn care on YouTube. Some other guys here. I done fish market for them. I get this guy a contractor, Jerry Diaper 21 on YouTube. Has his properties in Mansfield, Adam, North Parallel, Patch of Heaven Farm on YouTube. That's it. So, oh, you know, what's this break? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right, there it goes. Phone got popping out of this thing. So I tried to take my phone case off. It was popping this off the tripod. Trying to do it again too. So I just got a job. I'm gonna be doing some shirts and bunch of shirts for the guy. I'm back, everybody. Sorry if I disappeared. I was trying to do the impossible, trying to go on my peeler, but that's a dumb idea because I don't know what the weather's gonna do today. Someone getting off their computer right now. They say that? They said later on today or tonight. I don't know. I'm not taking no chances. I got a job though, folks. I'll be doing another job for someone. The guy follows me on Instagram, Dave.
Does he?
He followed me on Instagram and Facebook. He followed me. He's one of my followers. Luke, his name is. So how's everyone doing here on the stream today? Everybody doing good? Oh, we only got two guys, two people on here now. Wow, some people disappeared. Guess they had to do something today. So how long have I been on here? I hope this thing don't pop off on me like it did before. I'm gonna break my phone. I gotta fix this. Wow, we're on 2 hours. I didn't know it was that long. Jeez. Okay, everybody, we're gonna shut this down. We'll be seeing each other tonight with this tripod again tonight in case it gets bad outside. We'll be seeing everybody later. So everybody take care, be safe, and we'll see each other tonight at 6 p.m. on Custom Screen Printing. Because if it rains, I have this tripod I use. I have a regular tripod I can use. So I'm not worried.
I can use my phone.
So I'll be back later on tonight. So I hope everyone will join me again. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And God bless and have a good day. Bye, everybody. We're leaving. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I want to ask you something.
That guy's going to give me a